あんたいつの間に彩香様と親しくなっていたわけ？
What do you mean? I've never seen her before.
へえ、この狭い学校で初対面ね。
Come on, man. Like, even if that's the case, he still doesn't really interact with a lot of the girls that much, besides you and the others. Why are you looking at me like that? Well, I guess maybe I've seen her before, but this is the first time we've ever really talked.
まあまあ、それより気にかかるのはダンスをしていたことです。そうよ、そうそう。だって君のお相手はミニオンプーペでしょ？彩香様から髪をもらったの？
No, she said it got stolen by a crow.
また適当な嘘ね。君だってそれが嘘だってことは分かったんでしょ？なのに誘いを断らなかったんだ。
I mean, well, even if that's the case, like, you know, how would he be able to turn her down just like that? I mean, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it was probably better of him to just go along with it, even, you know, like, even if, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm aware of the rules and everything, but it's like, he's kind of caught up in the moment, and, you know, I don't know. Well...
だって
She's... she had to just say it right there. She's pretty.
なるほどね。まったくだらしない男ね。
Oh, come on, man. This isn't about shame. It's just hard to refuse when someone goes out of their way to ask you like that.
まあね。彩香様はなんて？
I mean, yeah, there you go. He just said it like that. She said she'd been watching me.
でもマサヤさんがうちに来てもうかれこれ1ヶ月よね。彩香様って案外用心深いところがあったのかな。では次は中期課程に移ります。中期課程3年生の方、紙を持ってどうぞ。
Ah, Konami-chan is an intermediary third year, isn't she?
マサヤさん、そのままで振り返らないでください。
Huh?
背中から熱気を感じませんか？
Why does she say that? I didn't feel any heat, though I did sense someone there. Oh, is it Konomi?
この見ったら面白い格好をしているじゃない。
Yeah, I knew it. So it was Konomi-chan after all.
ではマサヤさん、どうぞ振り返ってください。
Right.
感動のご対面です。
Ryuka-san had a really mischievous streak. Oh, come on, man. Why is she dressed like... I completely forgot she's dressed like this. I thought, you know, it would be a fancy dress and stuff, but I guess it kind of makes sense. She doesn't want to, like, reveal anything and stuff.
なんですか？これから対決しようという時にその気の抜けた顔は。
A duel? But why are you dressed like that?
これはなぎなたの道着です。
Right, I know that, but...
あなたの魔力に対峙するにあたって私にはこれが必要と判断しました。
So she has to wear a fighter's uniform just for that. She had mentioned... Excuse me. She had mentioned sorcery earlier that day, too. She ignored my question and continued speaking undaunted.
道着を着れば心身ともに引き締まります。言うなれば私の防御力を高めてくれる。それにこれには私の血と汗と涙が染み込んでいるんです。なぎなたをやっていて辛かったこと、楽しかったこと、その全てがぎゅっと詰まっているんです。
Right.
だからこれさえ着ていれば私はきっと あなたなんかには負け
A duel.
ない。いつの間に勝負っぽくなっていたんでしょうか。ダンスって勝負だったの？採点する人などは特にいませんが。
Konomi-chan, I mean Konomi.
何ですか？
I don't understand a lot of this, but could you at least explain the sorcery thing?
この後に及んで白を切るんですか？
What did I do again?
私の心と体をおかしくさせたくせに。カンタトゥルセルパーの本領発揮ね。あんた何やったのよ。
Oh my god. But I guess I didn't know that he actually saved her. I didn't do anything. I can't breathe.
相手はまだ子供なのよ。一体何考えてるのよ。
She's not a child.
言い訳言うな。
But I really didn't do anything.
今度は私負けません。これさえ着ていれば100人力です。あ、もうダンスが始まるみたいですよ。リセさんもこちらを気にしていらっしゃいますし、その辺で。
Chiho finally released me and Konomi-chan went into a battle stance.
さあ、来
Oh, oh my god, I just noticed she just pulled out that stick right there. Why? You do know it's still a dance, right? And the fact that they actually allowed that thing in there, like, don't you think, like, weapons like that are prohibited? I really didn't want her to stab me with her Naginata. Just where did that come from anyway? Oh wow, even he admits, like, this thing came out of nowhere. Well, come on, let's go. We'll make trouble for the others if we keep standing around here talking.
はい。
With that, the two of us finally headed for the dance floor. The dance had already started around us. We took hands, drew in close to one another, and joined in with the others. I wondered how to break the ice. If I didn't say anything, my palms would start to sweat. Konomi-chan. Konomi-chan. Whoops, I called her Chan. Konomi, about before, did you see what happened? Oh my god. Weird, I guess she wasn't ignoring me because of the Chan thing. Are you okay?
何ですか？
It's just you were staring out into space.
ボートなんかしていません。
Then, did you hear what I said?
周りがうるさいので、あと音楽とかで、何ですか？
I was wondering if you saw what happened.
さっきの？
No, it's probably better if you didn't. She had probably been too distracted to look around. Even now, though I was hardly in a position to judge, Konomi-chan's dancing was really poor. To be honest, the two of us together were really just stepping randomly while our bodies swayed.
またです。また触れているところが熱くなって、足の裏から力が抜けていくような感覚があって、 じられない。信じたくない。私は道着を着てさえタンタトルセルパンの魔力に屈してしまうというの？そんなの嘘だ。変だ。試合ではどんなに不利な状況でも決して屈したことのない私なのに。
Is she okay? Beads of sweat were forming on Konomi-chan's forehead. Her eyes were darting all around the room. I couldn't let her go on this way. I gave her shoulder a light shake. Konomi-chan, how about we take a break and sit down? Hey now! Did she pass out? She collapsed suddenly like a marionette with its strings cut. I took her in my arms quickly. Oh, man, she did pass out. Konomi-chan murmured something as her eyes closed, but I couldn't make it out. The waltz had finished, so I picked her up and carried her back to the corner.
大丈夫なの？
I don't know. I wonder if she's fighting a cold.
倒れてしまったんですか？
Ah, Sister Mishima. Yeah, she did.
熱はないようですね。顔が少し青ざめていますが、きっと貧血でしょう。おそらく緊張していたのではないですか？
She did. She was covered in sweat.
実際のところ、こういうことはよくあることなんですよ。
Oh, really?
憧れのお姉様のお相手を務めた時などは。
Oh, God. Although in this case, it was probably just because I was a guy.
はっきり言って、貧血などまだまだです。私の時など滝のような話が。
Oh, wow. Nice anime reference. I see. Anyway, should I take her to the nurse's office? I've been holding Konomi-chan in my arms the entire time we were talking. Her body was soft and yielding, though still a far cry from Ayaka's-san's.
こうしたことに備えて、体育館の隅にマットレスを敷いてあります。そちらに寝かせてあげましょう。
Oh, that's interesting. You'd have mattresses just for this, huh? Yes, ma'am. Sister Mishima led me to the spot, and I laid Konomi-chan down. As I moved her, I could hear her murmuring something. I couldn't help but feel sorry for making her feel so anxious. It was time for the final course, second years to choose. For the final course, second years to choose their partners. In other words, my turn. Who will it be, I wonder? I had been waiting all day for this, so I was really excited. With my heart racing, I opened the egg, and then written on the paper was... No way!
誰だったの？
I silently showed her the paper.
あら、君運がいいわね。お相手がかのベルエピーヌだなんて。
And who would that be? Is this going to be okay?
何をうろたえてるのよ。
Well, it's just...
ま、いいんじゃないの。ほら、あっちだってこっちのこと見てる。
I turned back to look.
さっきもどうも様子が変だったし、多分見つけたのが君だって推測がついていたんでしょうね。
Oh wow, that's interesting. You know, I completely forgot about that part. And the funny thing is, like, the irony is that Konami was trying to get my egg to prevent her from dancing with me, but even then I found her egg, so I get to dance with her anyway. Talk about irony right there. It's pretty funny. So yeah, like I completely forgot because I do remember Ayaka. So I thought, oh, either he found her egg or she found my egg. I mean, of course, like Konomi found my egg, but I was like, oh, okay, so that means he found her egg. But no, that's not the case. She kind of just took advantage of it. So that's kind of interesting, really. Risa-san made the announcement and all the second years started to move. Among the tide of students, Ritsuko's delicate body remained stock still.
女の子を待たせない。さっさと行く。
Oh my god. She gave me a hard shove and I headed over to Ritsuko-chan. That slap.
どうしたんですか？背中を叩かれていましたが。
I mean, it was a push, but it sounded like a slap. Oh, a little. Anyway, is this okay?
何がでしょう？
Dancing with me?
よくはありません。
It is not okay. What the fuck? Ah, I thought so.
ただ、これはルールですので。
Oh, she's just gonna do it anyway then. Nice. What?
私はルールであればそれに従います。
Huh, I see. Really, but I think the most important thing is having fun. Though, of course, if there's a part of you that thinks it might be fun to dance with me, you know, ahahaha.
マサヤ様、
Yeah?
周りは皆ダンスを始めています。立って話をしていては不自然かと。
Ah, right. We took hands and began to dance with the waltz. Ritsuko-chan, as expected, knew the dance well, but I was a miserable sight, mostly just shuffling my feet around.
マサヤ様、先ほどは申し訳ありませんでした。
Huh? What do you mean earlier?
最初のダンスのお相手、あれは私の姉です。
Oh wow, interesting. Like I did not know that they were related. You know, I completely forgot about that. But it's like, wow, that's so she has Ayaka, and then there's Ritsuko, and then Konomi. Wow, interesting. Ah, your sister? Ah, I suddenly remembered. Ritsuko-san, your last name is Kitamikado, isn't it?
はい。
Right, right. Students here rarely use their last name, so I had completely forgotten. That's right, I thought her name seemed a little familiar, and there was something familiar about her face, too. That makes sense, so it was you she reminded me of.
何か失礼なことありませんでしたか？
Offended me? Offend me? No, not at all.
そうですか。ただ、姉がマサヤ様のイースターエッグを見つけたはずはありませんから。
Ah, well, that's true.
いつもそうなんです。姉は規則を守ることに関しては無頓着です。
She spoke the words indifferently, with no trace of anger in her voice.
それでよく学校側とトラブルにもなりますが、一向に意に介する様子もありません。途中から先生方も諦めてしまったようですが、本当仕方のない姉なんです。
She's sort of a problem child, huh?
そうですね。
Sorry, I thought that would be a lot longer based on the sentence when she was talking. But she seemed friendly and easy to talk to me. Oh, I don't mean that you're hard to talk to or anything like that. Ahem. Anyway, she didn't leave a bad impression. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
そうですか。
Ah,
姉のことをそんな風に言ってくれるのは、きっとここではあなただけだと思います。何か？
She reacted to my surprise with suspicion. Ah, no, I was just thinking this is the first time I've ever seen you smile, Ritsuko-chan.
さっきから気になっていたのですが、ちゃん付けはやめてください。
Even she doesn't like the Chan. Ah, right. I didn't know what their relationship was like, but I could tell that she cared about her sister. Excuse me. That much was clear.
私には正直言って男子をサンプルにするという理事長やリセ様のお考えは今一つ理解できませんでしたが、あなたがバンセンヌにとって新風であるというそのことはきっと正真正銘の事実なのでしょうね。
I guess so. I think they were hoping I'd have some kind of effect on people. That was the reason they brought me here.
少なくとも一人には与えているようですよ。
Ah. Ritsuko-chan's expression relaxed slightly, another first for the night. Then she turned her eyes to the side. I followed her gaze. Oh my god! Of course, she woke up and has to do this now. Konomi-chan was weaving dexterously through the crowd, heading right for us. In addition, she was carrying a dangerous item in her hands.
今すぐ離れてください、お姉様。もう一体どうしたのよ、このみ。やはりその男はタンタトルセルパンだったのです。いえ、アッキです。アッキどもの頭、ベルゼブルです。何を言っているの？この血と汗と涙の染み込んだ道着でも低層を守りきれなかった。私は低層ってあなた自分が何を言っているか分かってるの？
Even Ritsuko-chan's eyes went wide at that.
見ていたけど普通にワルツを踊っていただけじゃない。だってお姉様は感じないんですか？
She was practically shrieking now. The orchestra had stopped playing and the others were watching us with bated breath.
何を？だからその言葉ではうまく言えませんが、
Oh my god, she passed out.
Konomi?
Wow. This time, when she fainted, her face was bright red. Really, what was going on here? The others ran to help quickly, and I felt safe leaving Konomi-chan to them. Sorcery, huh? I tilted my head. Maybe I had some kind of magical powers after all. No, you're just the main character. Well, it was worth a try. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing? Kame. What the fuck, man?
何をしてるんですか？
She could have at least let me finish it. Oh my god. Why did he do that? With all the chaos, it was well into the night by the time Woo with Oof had finished. That's my yawn, by the way. I let out a loud yawn.
眠くなってきたんですか？まだ酔いの口ですよ。
Yeah, I guess I am. The truth is, I probably could have handled it before I came to Vincent S. But after spending this past month trying to live in line with the rules, I had become something of a morning person.
ほら、周りはまだまだ元気いっぱいじゃないですか。
It looks like they are. Oof had ended in the Sore Dansante. Oh, I don't know why I'm just saying that. Proper was beginning. In other words, people are dancing with their own choice of partners. The orchestra. The orchestra played elegantly as ever. I had begun to think its members were superhuman.
結局、みんなお目当ての人と踊りたいのでしょうね。
I stared out into space for a minute, then wiped my eyes. I really was getting sleepy. Maybe it was a release of all that tension. I'd had a succession of partners, Ayaka-san, Konomi-chan, and Ritsuko-chan, all beautiful but very different kinds of girls. Seeing as I'd never held a girl's hand before today, it was natural that I should be nervous. I'm not doing that again, sorry. Darn, I couldn't stop yawning. Participation in the isn't obligatory, right?
ええ、もちろんそれはそうですが。
I mean, you did your like dance thing based on the egg finding and stuff, so I think you're pretty much good to go, man. Okay, I was thinking I'd head back to my room, and before I could finish, I found my left and right arms pinned. Oh wait, Rise and Chiho wants to dance with me before I would leave, I guess. Yeah, I knew it.
マサヤさん。
Uh-huh. I looked quickly left and right. I was so sleepy it took me a second to grasp the situation. Huh? They were each pulling at one of my arms.
大岡さばきな感じね。大岡さばきというと、最後にはパンのように体が裂けてしまったという。
Damn, what a morbid thought she has.
あなた知ってて言ってるでしょ。
I mean, she knows her bread. What is it? I was addressing the both of them.
まだ酔いの口よ。
Oh my god.
だから踊りましょうか。
Actually, I was thinking of getting to bed.
はあ？マサヤさん、今や義務となったようですよ。
Right, well, okay, who first? Of course. The two of them glared at each other.
千穂さん、手を離してくださる？私の方が早かったのだから。私でしょ、先に誘ったのは。どうかしらね。ちょっとマサヤ、あんたからもなんか言いなさいよ。先に誘ったのは私よね。いいえ、私だったはずだわ。
Look, I'm already half asleep here.
あんたね。
Oh my god. Look, I can't help it.
早くいらっしゃいな。こっちだってば。
Ow, 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 ow. It doesn't matter who goes first.
よくない。 どっちにするのよ。
Oh my god. Of course. Alright, well, I mean, it hasn't been an hour yet. Hang on, hold on.
第6話ラブレターパニック。
Yes, so as what I was saying, I'm gonna end it off here. Even though it hasn't really been an hour yet, I feel like it's a perfect place to end it off because it's 7:01 right now, and yeah, I had a feeling the dancing part would actually take a huge time of the game. I think it's gonna be about an hour by the time I finish. You know, I don't really remember when I started, but it was early in the 6, like 6:03 or something like that. But yeah, I guess it's a perfect place to end it off. So yeah, so. And it was good that I managed to, like, you know, do this, like, later when I reached to that part, because I knew it was gonna, like, take a really long time, because it was a significant part of the game. So, yeah, glad I did, and it turned out great. So, yeah, I'll end it off here, and, you know, I would just say, look forward to more Princess Evangile, I would say.
プリンセスエヴァンジールダブルハピネス
So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time!